Hi, I'm Jacob, and this is the Prepper's Bunker Outdoors. With Beachin Tactical, I want to advertise that for July, starting on July the 4th, we are going to be having a sale on this sling here. Red and white for the base, multicam for the webbing, star spangled for the top. It's a unique sling, it's great. I'm going to tell you more about how to get that discount a little bit later, but first I want to talk to you about the 4th of July, like I do every year. Every year I hear a lot of the same things, being a veteran myself, to be courteous to other veterans and people complaining about PTSD during the 4th of July and so on and so forth. And what I want to say for the people who might not know or realize is that the 4th of July is meant to simulate battle. We are remembering the people that died to create this country. And for anybody who is complaining of PTSD on this day, I want you to realize that the battle for our independence in the Revolutionary War was not the U.S. as a superior force where if you got injured or your buddies died, you went back and you got fixed up and you probably went home and got disability for the rest of your life. Honestly, taking nothing away from that because it is still terrible. But if you were injured, lying there on the battlefield as cannons are going off and everything else is going off, and you probably haven't eaten decently in months, and you're probably barefoot, fighting a logistically and numerically superior force. Now that if you are injured in that environment, if you get back to medical attention, they're going to hack your limb off. And you're going to live the rest of your life without that limb, but there's going to be no disability, there's going to be no vacation, time off, R&R, because you're going to get that limb hacked off. They might sear the end with a frying pan, and you're probably going to go back out willingly to the battlefield. And we remember that. We remember those people by simulating combat. So if you're not a military person, while you're sitting there celebrating your Independence Day, you should realize what those fireworks represent. It's important. And I have no idea why the rest of the world uses fireworks besides the fact that they're pretty, but that here in the U.S., that is a representation of combat and of death, and of people who put themselves on their line and whose entire families were put on the line. All of the people that either never got to see any of their family again or had their entire family wiped out, left sons behind, left daughters behind. They put everything on the line, and we remember that by simulating combat, not by hiding from combat. I specifically want to remember two of my friends in Afghanistan, 09-10. My buddy Russell Madden was killed, hit by a rocket, and I still remember his initials being released over the comms for Squadron, and the impact that had when he was killed. Which is a bummer. He was a Joe similar to myself, and he left behind a lot of good friends. And more recently, Staff Sergeant Thomas, great Christian guy, upstanding guy, and in my experience with him, he always cared about his Joes. A real light-hearted guy, and I enjoyed every moment that I spent with him. And he had most of his body covered in burns, and died over a 2-month period, leaving his family behind. These are not the kind of people who would be hiding from fireworks right now. These are the kind of people where even if it did bring back harsh memories or reactions, they would appreciate that because of what it means to be an American and to enjoy the 4th of July and to celebrate the 4th of July. And I hope that everybody remembers that. So the 4th of July is my favorite time of the year. It's my favorite holiday, immediately followed by my birthday, which is great. And so what I'm going to be doing, these slings here are intricate. I love making them. I'm not as busy as I want to be, and I want to be very busy. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do 25% off on this sling. That is multicam, red and white base, star-spangled top. Beachin Tactical light sling that allows you to transition your firearm incredibly quickly. Real quick, I want to give a shout out to DPMS. This is the G2 308 Recon. Absolutely love it. Loopholed VXR Patrol scope. Phenomenal. Coating by Mon Tactical out of Vegas currently. James, they do awesome work. Check out Mon Tactical. It's a great sling. Allows you to wear your sling front or back quickly. It's padded on both sides. Incredibly versatile. Very convenient to wear. In my opinion, it's simply the best sling on the market. So we're going to be putting these on 25% off for you guys. Just use the dang code PATRIOT. And that will be 25% off. Gosh dang mosquitoes. So if you're a snowflake, disregard this video, give me a thumbs down, and write some kind of communist manifesto bullcrap. But otherwise, let me know what you think in the comment section below. And you can get these at beachintactical.com. Super simple. I designed this sling. I make every single one. So if you place an order, I will make it with these two hands and ship it right to your front door. Everything's mil-spec, made in America, as I hope that you guys know. I hope that you have a blessed day, and I look forward to talking to you in the comments, whether you are a dirty social justice communist piece of filth or a red blood patriot. Either way, I look forward to it. Have a great day.
He ain't dead smart. Laid by the United States Marine Pipe and the Drum Corps.